I am really excited to do this. This is a blaster I've been really hyped for, and I got it last night, and I've probably spent like 2 hours up till 2 a.m. last night firing and playing with this thing. I love it so much, but we got to test it out a little bit more because I actually haven't taken it outside yet to do any testing. So I thought we'd go live and do a little testing. Let's load up the blaster. And we wait for chat to come in. We can, load up. We're also going to be firing it with the Scar Barrel. That decreases it to 100 FPS, for like HVZ games and stuff. So that's going to be fun. But just wait on for people to join while I load this blaster. Or they just load the mags. The mags themselves are really good. They are not as high quality as the traditional. Hey, Spider, welcome to the chat. Perfect timing. But these mags are not as good as the Nexus Pro X mags. Like, they're not as high quality. They're still extremely high quality and really good build, though. I think it's just a little thinner plastic slightly, just so it can fit in the grip, but still stellar plastic quality and really high quality mags. Like, these aren't going to break or snap on you anytime soon. Even better than, like, N-Strike mags. So, yeah, really good. Load up. I'm still getting used to the loading system because it is, like, at a slight angle with these, I believe, like, Nightingale compatible mags. Also, it got really hot out here. I didn't realize how hot it was, but we're gonna power through it. It's summer. What do you expect? But I'm gonna load up these mags, and we're gonna fire the Venom Pro. Yeah, I will. I hope they do come back in the future because this new design of mags, like if they do make more, that'd be nice. I mean, it's not necessarily new since it is Nightingale, but the plastic quality is definitely a new type of plastic quality. Also, let me know, is the stream going through well? Like, is it glitching at all? Anything like that? Can you see me? That is definitely a key thing for the stream. I don't want to have messed up stream. All right, we got some mags loaded up. It's time to fire this bad boy. I actually have a target set way down there. You might be able to see it. We're gonna go fire at that. I'd say about 100 feet away, maybe a little bit more. So pretty good ranges. Okay, awesome. I decided to do it at the top of the driveway. It's a lot better. Also, yes, I do have the scope on here. It actually is working pretty well as a sight. Okay, so it's hitting the 100-foot mark. It starts to die down past that. And a few of them hit the target. Let's shoot another mag. Oh, this goes off real fast. Let's try some semi-auto. Okay, so I'm not really hitting the targets that much. Hello, Gina. Hey, Double. How's it going? Thank you all for showing up. We're testing out the Venom Pro. So far, really good. It's about 100 feet away, and it's getting close to 100 feet. It's going past it, but it starts to die down after that, which makes sense. It is like a lower power. It is like a 135, which is still really good. But again, designed to be a pistol that you pull out and draw. But it is clearing 100 feet, that's for sure. Yeah, it's not even on the Target website. They actually brought it out in the back from Walmart. But yeah, really awesome. Let's reload that mag. This is going to be the big, which is, I'm going to have to buy more of these mags. If Dart Zone doesn't release these, I'm going to just have to buy a crap ton of Nightingale mags because these run out of ammo really quickly if you're not careful. But I do like how easy it is to semi-auto. The Venom Pro is really well priced. I don't know what you're talking about. It goes with a LiPo. It has really good performance. It goes with 2 mags. It's like, again, like really high quality. It's more high quality than any Dart Zone blaster I've gotten my hands on, period. It's really good. I think it's totally worth the price. $50 is like a really good price. Yeah, I hope so. If they don't, I mean, I understand since you can get, Nightingale mags, so it's not a big deal. At least they made them compatible, but hopefully Dart Zone does what they do and they release their own. But it doesn't really matter. As long as there's mags available, it's good. But in a few weeks or within a month, if they don't start selling mags, then I'll probably start buying. I'll probably look to buy some Nightingales. Well, here's the problem: $30. If you had $30, it wouldn't be a rechargeable battery. So if it was 30, like, because at a certain price, if it's a cheap blaster and the battery is rechargeable, that means it's probably not a good battery. It could like have a lot of safety issues, like even exploding on you and stuff like that. You don't want a cheap battery, and you want a more higher quality battery. So sometimes, like if it's a higher price, a higher quality battery is actually good. So the price makes sense for the high quality battery you get. Otherwise, it would be a very bad battery that would explode, or you just have to buy separate batteries like the Nerf Cinder. So $50 for the rechargeable battery included is a really good deal. It's a very safe battery. It is worth it. Trust me. It's one of the best investments I've ever made. I think it's better than like the thing about it, the Outlaw was a 6-round hammer prime pistol that like has a like kind of a relatively slow fire rate because you have to prime the hammer. With how the Venom works, it's a lot faster fire rate, and it even performs better than the Outlaw. So it's for only $20 more. Yeah, it's totally worth 50. Especially considering that it's basically a Nightingale with a battery, and a Nightingale without a battery costs like isn't it like $90 or something, or it might be like down to 60 now, but like it originally was 90. The Nightingale 2.0 is 90. So yeah, definitely it's worth the price for sure. Like completely worth the price, especially compared to other blasters like this. Like flywheel pistols are always going to be expensive. This is the cheapest flywheel pistol you can get right now. So yeah, it's a really good deal considering it's the cheapest one out there. The sight is actually working really well. Like it's almost like this Nexus Pro Scope actually works really well. From a distance, it's kind of hard, but it's working really well from the distance, and up close, it'd probably be really good. Yeah, they probably will. I mean, by next month, they're definitely gonna have the Venom Pro. Full auto. Oh, dude, this is awesome. I'm gonna lose so many darts though. Dang. Yeah, that's nice. Let's try it with the Scar muzzle. I want to see what store is it at. It is at Target. These are just releasing at Target, so you know it may not be there just yet. Just check around. They'll probably be at Target pretty soon. Dude, I'm liking this so far. Definitely, it might end up being the best blaster of the year. I don't know how any other blaster is going to top this, but we'll see. Let's reload this. I'm going to take, for the rest of the duration, I was just testing out the sight to see how good it is, and it works really well, surprisingly, so it's sighted in pretty easily. I mean, yeah, do that. You'll probably find it. I would wait like a week or so just to be sure, or just call in and ask if they have it. I also, by the way, I saw the Nerf Pro Cinder price tag on my Walmart last night. Very cool. They also had the new Minecraft N-Series bow, which, nah. Then they had some other price tags for like all the new stuff, except for the torrent. There was no torrent there, which it's fine. I probably won't be getting the torrent for a while anyway, but we're going to try it with the Scar Barrel that, decreases the performance for HVZ. Also, that is a complaint. I have accidentally hit this many times. Your pal Zero, hello, welcome to the stream. Welcome back. I think I remember you, yeah. But basically, Scar Muzzle fits in here. I couldn't figure out how to do it, but then after a while, I figured it out. Good idea to do that. The FPS, okay, so the FPS stock is about 130, 135. You can see it in Welcome's review. But with the include Scar Barrel, it's actually, yeah, they started to put the price tags at Target, so hopefully in a few days. Yeah, hopefully you get some too. But with the include Scar Barrel, like if you want to take it to HVZ, it's not compatible with the B-Car, sadly. You can get an attachment to make it compatible, but the Scar Barrel is just as good. It brings it down, or it's good enough. It brings it down to 100 FPS, so you can take it to like stock games or HVZ, because 135 is usually over the limit. So yeah, let's reload here real quick. This is the worst part. I mean, I've gotten used to reloading it, but yeah, like I'm getting used to these angle mags. It's kind of odd, but once I'm getting like the more I'm getting used to it, the better it is. Also, the included darts are really good too. I'm not bringing them out here because I don't want to lose them. I'm saving those for the range test preferably. But the included darts are amazing. That Scar Barrel is like not good for springers. It is good, however, for flywheelers, which is good. Okay, so it's not a 2-stage trigger. Here's the deal. So this is the rev trigger right here. You hold it like this, and then you kind of squeeze the top of your hand. and it revs it. So this part here is the rev trigger, and then it's full auto. You hold it down, but you can semi-auto it like this. Really good system, like really solid. Hey, Out of Ideas, welcome to the chat. But yeah, I'm going to try it with the Scar Barrel. This will decrease the performance so you can use it at HVZ. So I definitely recommend picking it up and using it if you're going to an HVZ. But otherwise, just use it without. But we're going to see how, like, what the ranges are without it. So let's finish loading it. I'm definitely still getting used to this setup. Oh, you're welcome, Cammy. Tug Gaming, yo, hello, welcome to the chat. Testing out the new Dart Zone Venom Pro. I gotta load the mags. Like, you know what kind of sucks? I'm worried someone's gonna join. Well, Venom Goper, we are Venom. Yeah, like I'm worried someone's gonna join while I'm loading the mags, and they're just gonna dip. They're like, okay, this is boring, and like they'll stay if they see the Venom. But yeah, I'm so excited to buy that next month on August 1st. Mom says, yeah, like I mean, if you get the chance to get it, I'd recommend it. It's probably going to be one of the best pistols, if not the best pistol on shelves. I mean, like, it depends on what kind of pistol you're going to get, though, because are you looking for something you can mag dump? 17 people, yeah, that's not bad. Are you looking for something that you can mag dump, like, really fast, or are you looking for something you can more single out, like a hammer shot? It just depends on what you're looking for, but if you're looking for something that you can just pull out and, like, mag dump and, like, spray a bunch of foam, this is definitely the best sidearm on the market. That's the kind of sidearm you're looking for, so it depends, which... Like I'll go into more detail on that in my review, but it's definitely the best sidearm that you can get for the classes and for what it does. Not everyone's gonna like it as a sidearm. All right, see you, Carlo. All right, let's see. Again, I don't like that I keep accidentally hitting. That makes me really concerned for the Maxim Pro, because if I'm gonna keep hitting this, if I keep hitting this accidentally, yeah, not many blasters do too many things like that, which is interesting. Like, you can get the Nightingale, and that's the closest thing this is compared to, but it's still a little bit different. I don't like how I accidentally, though, keep hitting this back thing. It doesn't happen as much, but it makes me worried for the Maxim, because this is only on a little bit of the grip. The Maxim rev trigger's on all of the grip, so that really makes me concerned. I'm going to be accidentally revving that trigger all the time, and especially since the Maxim doesn't have rechargeable batteries, that's going to waste your battery a lot. This has a rechargeable battery, so I can kind of forgive it, and it doesn't happen as much. It doesn't cover the whole grip. The Maxim does, and that has me worried. Let's fire this thing. Try full auto without with the barrel. Well, the range is definitely not too diminished. It's about the same, surprisingly. That's good. I did notice this. It is the Dart Zone Venom Pro. Walmart doesn't have they're not selling these. Walmart's not going to sell these. They're in the Max line. Don't ask Walmart. I wouldn't ask them if they have them in the back, because I didn't. They just offered to look, but I would ask if they have it in stock, and if they do, I'd go over there. But Walmart will not be carrying them. Let's try semi-auto with the Scar Barrel. It doesn't decrease the range as much as I thought it would. It's actually about the same, but it does decrease the FPS, which is great. It's a little windy right now, so some of the darts are going to the side a bit, but that's not a problem with the blaster from what I can see, so that's good. No, I got it at Target. They're a Target exclusive. So, like the Max Striker 2.0 and the Venom, those are both Target exclusive blasters, so they're not going to be available at Walmart at all. So it is good with the included Scar Barrel. It diminishes the performance enough. It diminishes the FPS, but it doesn't diminish the range or accuracy, which is great. It actually seems to increase the accuracy, which is great, like as well. You're welcome, Fox Army 14. What is the best? That's a hard question to answer. There's not, like, it's hard to say what the best blaster is. There's so many out there. It just depends on like what you're looking for. That's like saying, oh, what's the best car? But there's a lot of cars for different needs. 16 people, nice. Yeah, I'd check Target. Target's going to have a lot of new stuff too. They already have the the Cinder. I'm gonna get the Cinder probably after this. We'll see. I kind of want to get. There's other blasters I do want to get, but the Cinder will probably be my next one. I'm gonna get the Maxim to review, and if I don't like it, which I probably won't, like there's a 90% chance I'm not gonna like it with the rev trigger. I'm probably gonna give it to someone to review. Maybe I'll give it to Tess or maybe Spider if Spider doesn't already have one. I'll give it to someone to review, probably Tess, because he's not gonna buy one, but he wants to check it out. But we'll see here. Because if I don't like it, if I do like it, then I'm gonna keep it. Because why wouldn't I keep it? If they like it, but I there's like a 90% chance I'm not gonna like it because I'm already like I already have reservations about. Thank you so much, Fox Army. Like I already have reservations about this rev trigger, so I am worried. Like it's a good rev trigger. This system's not bad, and once I get more used to it, I'm gonna like it. But your target has the smallest nerf file. Dang, you might want to wait until you can just order online, but like I have really I'm concerned about the Maxim rev trigger because if this is only like this small and I'm having some accidents, and I'll probably have less accidents once I get more used to it, but I'm gonna keep hitting it accidentally. That's not good with the Maxim. Like it's covering the whole grip. This is not even covering the whole grip. This is usable though. Like this is actually usable. The Maxim one does not look usable. Thank you so much, Fox Army. I appreciate it. All right, more shots down range. Uh-oh. We're getting squibs with the Scar Barrel. I do not like that. That ain't good. So I don't know if I'd recommend using the Scar Barrel. And it's kind of stuck in there. That ain't good. And I haven't experienced any jams, but the Scar Barrels, yeah, that's not good. They should. I hope they do. I mean, they should have it like within a week. So, because the release date was and is officially I think tomorrow, but it was a AF Pro Dart, so that could be the biggest problem. AF Pro Darts don't work well with these kind of Scar Barrels. It is pretty accurate without the Scar, which is good. Also, thanks for joining, CR Nerf. The biggest problem is, like, if you want to decrease the FPS for a stock game, you want to use the Scar Barrel. I'm kind of hating that it's not, it's messing up with Ember, Ember Darts. I can't get the stinking... Yeah, I would say, like, stick with Bamboo Darts if you're going to use a Scar Barrel. Oh, we got it out. Yeah, because it's the Ember Darts that are getting stuck. It might be. Like, there's so many Pro Blasters, it's hard to say which is the best of the year. All right, no jams. Like, again, this is really solid, but we'll see. Like, I can't really hit the target that well. It is very accurate, though. That's good. Arguably more accurate. The Scar Barrel I have is not that good. I feel like the P-Car is just not that good. That goes to the Nexus Pro X. So I would get like maybe a different, like maybe a worker one or from a different company. If you do a live stream, I don't know, like I would show off maybe your Nerf blasters like an Arsenal or something. All right, we're gonna do full auto. I'm gonna try to hit the target, which is kind of hard at 100 feet away. Yeah, sadly, the biggest problem is these are Target exclusives, so you may have to like order one separately or get a friend to buy one and then ship it to you because like I don't know if they'll be selling them online or not. It does suck because this is a genuinely good blaster. A Dart Zone needs to be more like outreaching to other countries and stuff. I wish these were more available in the UK. It is comfortable. I do have one complaint though. And this is not a problem with the blaster. It's not even this is a personal complaint of mine. I don't like pistol grips as much like this with the mag in them, but it is still good. Like, it's still comfortable. It's just not my style. Where did the other mag I have go? Oh, yeah, it's right there. It's not my style. It's a little too straight, but again, that's so it can fit the mag. So it's fine. Since I'm probably never going to be using this as a full-on primary, it doesn't bother me because this is something you're going to pull out as a secondary or a sidearm. I want to get a holster for this if they release one, but So yeah, it gets to 100 feet, but you can't really hit a target that easily 100 feet from 100 feet. Now, granted, that's a really small target, but from like 50 feet away, for sure you're going to be hitting your targets, for sure. It is a beast. Yeah, it is amazing. Like, so much power in a little blaster like this for $50 with a rechargeable battery. That's like really good. And 2 mags. Like, this is one of the best pro blasters I think you can get, like, just in general on shelves. I'm noticing a lot of dust from the darts and the flywheelers because it's probably because it's a older blaster. But yeah, definitely really good and well designed. Hold on a second. But yeah, definitely a really good design, and like, it's working really well. There's like the flywheel dust, which I think just happens when you, like, you know, shoot darts a lot, and especially with the Adventure Force darts, it's not gonna be as durable. But yeah, really nice. 19 people in chat. Nice, dude. We're getting a pretty good chat numbers. Let's shoot a few more rounds. I'm gonna do the stream until I run out of darts, so it's gonna be a while of a stream. We're just gonna, I think I have about 200 in here. So, you know, 200 darts on stream. I already fired this whole bucket through about 10 times. So, like, that would be 10,000 darts or 2,000 darts. Not 10,000, 2,000 darts. That's really good. Man, I've been testing this a lot. Like, I've legitimately had so much fun with this. Like, the math's right there, yeah. I need more mags. Yeah, dude. Like, I don't have it. I only have the 2 mags. I need to get, if Dart Zone doesn't release the mags separately, I'm probably just going to buy a whole bunch of Nightingale mags because I severely need more mags. Yeah. Yeah, this is definitely like a more compelling option. Definitely better than Nightingale 2.0 because the Nightingale 2.0 straight up just doesn't work. Like, it's already breaking. The Nightingale's a different story. Like, the Nightingale's still good. It's probably higher quality. But again, you have to buy the battery separately. It is compatible with 3S LiPos out of the box. However, from what I've seen, now this needs more testing. This is apparently compatible with a 3S out of the box, and so far it's not breaking or anything. But again, that needs more testing over time. But if it's compatible with a 3S out of the box, that's totally worth it. Hey, Stronger, welcome to the chat. I'm testing out the Venom Pro, which I am very impressed by right now. It's probably one of my favorite blasters of the year. Like, the Aeon still might be my favorite. I can't decide, but it's definitely up there. Every company this year is pretty much killing it. Even Nerf with their pro stuff is like pretty good. $1,000 people here? Seriously? Not anymore. All right, got this reloaded. Dude, I hate that I don't have more mags because it's annoying for you guys, but we'll have to just... I'm getting occasional like squibs that aren't going as far, but take note, these are all my pro darts. Some of these are like extremely used to the point where they're barely usable. So that's why with brand new darts, this is working fine, which I'll demonstrate that in the review. Interview. Why did I say interview? I meant overview. It's FedEx. Why did I say interview? That's hilarious. But yeah, so far very accurate, like extremely accurate for a full auto blaster with like minimal barreling. It's like really accurate, and the performance is good. I don't know when the Pro Torrent is releasing. I haven't seen any price. I didn't see a price tag for that at Walmart, at Target, but I did see the Cinder price tag. I'm interested in the Cinder. It looks good. $50 is not a bad price. Especially for what you get with it, you know, like the big, it's a bigger blaster, and like being Nerf, like that's pretty cheap for a Nerf blaster. It's definitely going to be competing with this. I don't know. I'd say it's better. You saw those at Target, didn't get it, but if I had the money for it, I might have gotten it. Dude, I'd recommend getting it. Like, if you don't want to get a Nightingale, it's basically the same thing, and it's cheaper. I don't know if it'd be better. But like for the price, it's technically a better option. But again, I don't have a Nightingale, so I can't like say that. Like, look, I have a lot of darts that are damaged, and that's just the thing is I have brand new darts I'm saving for the on-screen testing, but these are just the main testing procedure. The Cinder on Walmart is on Walmart, so the Torrent should be there in the next day or two. I hope so. Nerf is weird with their releases. Like, remember the Challenger released way before the Mirage did, so it could be either way. Like, we'll see. Like, I hope it's not another situation like that. We don't know with Nerf. They're really weird with releasing blasters, but we'll see. Hopefully they release soon. I went to the thrift store a few days ago and got some blasters. Guess what one of them are? Dino themed. Rex Rampage? Or Jurassic Pro? That would be really cool. I don't think I've seen anyone find a Jurassic Pro at the thrift store yet. All right, mags loaded. Dude, the Challenger and Mirage were like so annoying with how they released. All right. And also another thing, it's like a lot of my issues with this are just getting used to the Rex Rampage. I got it. 24 now. Hey, that's awesome. But I'm still like getting used to the angled mags. It's a little odd, but like the more I'm getting used to it, the more I'm excited. But let's see if we can hit some targets. I'm going to try semi-auto. I'm really going to focus in and try to hit a target this time. I got a hit. I mean, from 100 feet away, that's not too bad for a full auto flywheel sidearm. Daniel's in the chat. Let's go. Okay, so I didn't get a hit with there. Again, this is a full auto sidearm that is shooting, almost hitting targets from 100 feet away. That's pretty good. That's really good. And there's no barreling to make it accurate. The Scar barrel seemed to make it almost less accurate. Like there was a little inconsistency. I think that's just an issue with the Dart Zone P car. The Dart Zone B car is much better, but it's not compatible with this, which I don't like. However, I am very excited to... Oh, that's good. Yeah, the Torrent's free shipping the Cinder's free shipping anyway, even without Walmart Plus, which is nice. I can't wait to test out. What's that? Can't wait to test out Cinder. Oh yeah, that's right. You got one, dude. I'm excited to see you review that. Yeah, the review's coming out on the 22nd after I release because I'm gonna do tomorrow's gonna be episode 3 of Nerf Archives. Then the day after that. Well, no, 2 days after that, I'm releasing episode 4, and then 2 days after that, I'm releasing the Venom. So the 22nd, it's kind of complicated, but yeah, the 22nd, the Venom Pro review will be releasing, which is nice because I got to get a lot of testing still done with it. I got to film the overview, the firing demo. Well, I filmed. No, I got to refilm the overview because my overview wasn't that good. But I'm going to refilm the overview, film the firing demo, film the final opinion. Then I got to edit it all, and by that time, Nerf Archives, like by that time, I'll be done anyway. All right, a few more, last mag of darts. Let's see how good this is. So I'm noticing it does not work that well with max darts. You went to 13 targets a day. Good grief. No striker or Venom. Dude, I just wait and call it every day. Just wait till they get one, then I'd go. That's what I did. But, dude, it doesn't seem to be doing well with the max Ruby darts, which is very, like, common. Like, a lot of blasters, the Ruby darts are very inconsistent. That's the only issue I've really seen you have. Like, there was a few hiccups in the magazines with Ruby darts where it will skip around when going real fast. But otherwise, it works really well. Nice. Yeah, this year is really good. I have 4 darts left, so we're going to shoot those, and that's going to be all the darts I have. I'm not going to go pick them all up on stream right now, because that would just be kind of awkward for you guys. Yeah, same here. So they weren't showing up online at all, like period, on any of the targets. I called and they said there was 4 on shelves, and I was like, yeah, let's go. And I went there and they weren't on shelves, so I was like, well, that's kind of weird. So I talked to the employee and I was like, hey, I called and they said there was 4 on shelves, and they were like, I don't know. This says there's 4 in stock. And they offered to check in the back, which I normally would never ask someone to do that. Like, I feel like that's just not, like, I would never do that, but they offered to do it, and they were really nice. So they went and did it. Really appreciate it. But they went and checked in the back, and they were in the back. They pulled them out and handed me one of the boxes. I was like, yes. So went straight to the cash register and paid for it. Let's shoot the last 4 rounds. Almost hit the target with that last one. So yeah, very good. My opinion is very positive on this. This is definitely worth picking up. Definitely one of the best blasters. If not, will end up being the best blaster of the year. Like, I kid you not. This is exactly what I wanted. Now, keep in mind that this is my first pro flywheel blaster, so I may like not be biased, but I may be more impressed than I normally would be if I got this and if I had experience with other pro flywheelers. However, from what I've seen, this is an amazing product, and as my first pro flywheeler, I couldn't love it more. Like, I really like this, especially the fact that I don't have to worry about draining the battery. It just throw in a rechargeable battery. Like, I really like that. I do not like, though, how easy it is to accidentally hit this. It is annoying. Thankfully, there is a safety that's going to keep you from doing that when you don't want to. And when you're in the heat of battle, it's not going to be a big deal if you accidentally hit this. But yeah, just something to keep note. It's perfect for semi-auto. It's great in full auto, and it's just amazing. Let's read the chat because I missed them. Target has them here in Dallas-Fort Worth area. Yeah, they have them here in Missouri, so that's good. Get a 3S lipo pack. It should shoot 9 darts per second. That's what I heard. Yeah, from what was it? Welcome said, but basically, yeah. So apparently, it is compatible with 3S lipo. However, we need to test more and see if that's good, because it could burn out the motors eventually. But it seems to be out of the box. It's perfect at 130. I agree. Like, that's a perfect thing. And if you want to decrease it, you can get a scar barrel. The darts on one is not working for me with ember darts, but still, like, 130 is a perfect FPS for sure. Also, welcome to the chat, Andy Griffith. More excited for the Torrent than the Cinder. I'm more excited for the Cinder. The Torrent just looks like an average Springer. Yeah, I definitely call Target. Yeah, but dude, I really like this blaster. I definitely give it a high rating. It's again, I know this is really generous. It's probably my favorite blaster of the year, but this is also my first pro flywheeler, so we'll see. But yeah, really nice. Really like the profile. Like, it's a very, like, it feels like a John Wick style pistol, like an actual, like, real handgun, but it doesn't. It's obviously a toy, and that's my favorite part about it. It's the shape of a toy. It looks like a toy, and I love it for that. Which like that's good. That's, you want like a water gun or something, and that's what it looks like. I know like some people didn't like the looks of it. I totally disagree. I think it's a good look, and also it makes it where it's safe for, like, to, you know, bring out without getting shot. Like, it's really good. It's not a real steel firearm. It doesn't look like that, and I like that it looks like a real toy. Yeah, I saw that review. I like that the saw spins when you prime it. I didn't know it does that. I'm definitely interested in the Doomsday. It looks good. I'm soon, but I'll just wait till they show up at, like, a store instead of having to order one. I think it's a little too much hassle. Dude, I'm gonna be working against my wallet's gonna die this year. There's like, because think about this, guys. I'm a Lego collector too. Like, I'm a Lego guy, and I'm also a Nerf guy. So, like, I have to worry about Lego sets I want to get and all these new Nerf blasters. My wallet is going to die this year. It's going to die. Hopefully not. Let's say good things. It's going to be a great year. I'm going to be able to get everything I need, and I'm going to have enough. There we go. Positivity. But I'm excited for this. Like, I'm really excited to check out the new blasters. And as, like, the first pro blaster or flywheel pro blaster I have, I feel like this is, like, the best one I've gotten. It's absolutely amazing. Oh, I know. I really want to get the blaster corn. It looks so funny. I can't wait to do a very funny, very, very funny video with the blaster corn. I'm gonna, like, it's just gonna be a very funny video. Like, a whole video is gonna be parody, because, like, people know what it is already, Like, I don't have to really review it, so I don't have to take it seriously, and that's gonna be the best part. I saw it though. It looks so fun to use. Yeah, they're like Target has all the stuff right now. Walmart, I guarantee you, it's gonna be like a month until Walmart starts getting anything, because Walmart like really not being good this year. Dude, it took my Walmart. What is it like? My Walmart didn't get the Nexus Pro X or the Aeon Pro X in until about, like, I had to drive to go get my Aeon Pro X, and I had to order my Nexus online, but my Walmart didn't get them. My nearest Walmarts didn't get them for like, see, then they released in April, May, June, and early July. So like 4 months, almost 4 months it took to get them in store shelves at Walmart. So Walmart's very not good with that stuff. My wallet's already drained. Yeah, dude, it's one of those years. But hey, it's worth it. Like I don't like, look, even when I get a good blaster, I will often regret paying the money I paid for it. I'll pay like $50 for something, or even 30 or 40, and I'll be like, dude, I like this, but dang, I kind of wish I kept that money a little bit. Dude, I completely feel like this is totally worth it. Like, I feel like I didn't lose a single penny. I'm so happy with this. I'm so amazed. This is definitely going to be my new sidearm going on for quite a while now. But yeah, I love this thing so much. It's amazing. I can't wait to do like some kind of edit in my videos. Like, I really like how stylized and fun it is. Dang, I didn't know mag and grit pistols were this good. Probably because they were all too expensive to get, but yeah. My Target had the Venom, Striker 2.0, Quadrant, Blaster Corn, Deadpool Takedown, 2-pack Gel Stinger, all of the N1, including Gear Up and Strike Back. It was too much. Dude, I know how it feels. I actually want to get the Strike Back. It looks pretty cool. But also the Shadow Storm, which is really odd. Like, I was waiting for that to come out, and it's finally out. I'm interested in that still for some weird reason. The barrel looks so goofy. Dude, it is really one of the better years. I'll go and say this. It's the best year for the hobby since 2018. I still will hold on to the fact that 2018 has so much good stuff that, like, I don't know if anything can personally beat 2018 for me. But this is definitely close to, like, the best year since 2018 for Nerf. It's amazing. How do you get it on shelves? I just went to Target. It was there. I called in, asked them if they were on shelves, and they're there. Like, these just released, so I would check around and wait till see if they're on shelves. But yeah, yeah, that's the thing. You can get in series. I kind of got burnt out on too. I'm still gonna get the Infinite at some point, maybe. And I'm definitely gonna get the. Well, I might get the. I actually will probably definitely get the Infinite, but maybe not the Sprinter. I might. We'll see. The Strike Back though, I want to get. They would look cool. I'm not as excited for the Striker 2.0. I don't know. It's just something about it. It doesn't seem as nice as the Nexus, but I'm still going to get it. Just not as excited for it. Oh, that's good. Yeah, I would also call in. But yeah, I'm excited. I had a choice last night. I could have got this for the Max Striker 2.0. I immediately went to this. Yeah, that makes sense. I mean, in-series is good, but it's mediocre, I would say. It's like mid. It's good parts, not as good as it should be. I feel like the next wave next year is going to be really good. If they fail next year, I'm going to be kind of upset. But, you know, it's not that bad when, like, Nerf is already having other stuff. Like, there's so much other stuff. In-series doesn't really make me mad. Alrighty, CR Nerf. Thank you so much for joining the. Thank you so much for joining the stream. I appreciate it. The orange worker Nightingale mags look decent in the Venom Pro. Not as good as the green though. Yeah. Like it again. If Dart Zone, hopefully Dart Zone sells them. But if they don't, I'm gonna just buy a bunch of Nightingale mags for sure. But yeah. Yeah, I'm impressed with this. This is really good. Also, I do want to say this is probably the best build quality I've seen of any Dart Zone blaster. Period. Like period. Oh, they are on sale for Prime Day. Dang it, I don't have Prime. But the awesome, Daniel. Hopefully, you can find it. but it's really like made out of stuff. Like it's probably the highest quality dart zone blaster I've gotten my hands on, and that's coming from someone who's used the Nexus and Aeon Pro X and has them and has extensively used them. The quality, this thing's built like a truck. Also, one thing I want to note is the battery here. I did a little modification because I kind of got annoyed. The battery would you could hear it rattling around a bit. So I literally stuffed a broken Mega Dart in here, and it fills up that space and doesn't have any rattling. But again, that's not really a con that it rattles, because that's because the reason it's rattling is because they leave extra space so you could put a bigger battery in there if you want to mod it, which is perfectly fine by me, and it's easy fix. Just throw a broken Mega Dart in there. Yeah, there's Sierra Nerf brought 3, I brought 2. I would love, I would really love, I would legitimately love to get 2, but I physically can't because there's so much to review. But yeah, dual wielding this thing is probably a ton of fun, and if I do get the chance to get a second one, I'll totally do it. Hey, Dart Zone, if you're watching this, just saying. Anyway, this is weird. My Target still sells the 2018 light up Target despite having Elite color scheme and being upgraded to the Elite 2.0 package, despite both series no longer being available. Yeah, I saw that. I was at my Target too. Do you think the mag release is reversible for lefties? It looks like it to me. I don't know. That is actually my biggest complaint, because you can't hit the mag right here. You can only hit it like this. I don't know if it's reversible. I don't know. It looks like it might be, but they're kind of slightly... It might be reversible. I'm sure you can mod it a bit to be reversible. But the thing is, even on your right-hand side, I actually find it's quite easy to hit the mag release. You just got to figure out how to do it right. Once you get it down, you hit... I'm not flipping you off. You hit you put the middle of your middle finger, and you kind of hit the side of the mag like this, and it's a very light tap. So... it works really well for lefties. I would say it works perfectly. Surprisingly. For me it is when I hold on left hand, but as a right-handed user, it's just as good. I'd say more comfortable. But yeah, very good. Very, very good. Overall, really impressed with this blaster. I'm probably going to end the stream now just because there's not much more to talk about. It's really hot outside. The sun is trying to burn me alive. But I'll see you guys later. Thank you all so much for joining the stream. Again, it does work as a lefty. I will say that. It works pretty well. But anyway, guys, thank y'all so much for watching. I hope y'all enjoyed the stream. I will see y'all in the next one. Bye-bye.